Were you worried The Rise of Skywalker is going to be terrible? Don't be. You know why? JJ said he's not screwing around. I'm coming from Tokyo, Japan. This is John Paul Rai. Some people call him me. Alright, so little article here. J.J. Abrams said he is not screwing around. And if I wasn't screwing around, I'd be doing something like Game of Thrones, where some big characters die, where Rey goes through some serious changes, where something really happens that is meaningful and groundbreaking. But you guys think we're going to get that from The Rise of Skywalker? For some reason, I doubt it. When JJ says he's not screwing around, I don't really trust him, but let's take a look. Here we see J.J. Abrams not screwing around with Star Wars Rise of Skywalker ending. Director promises film will feature a meaningful ending to the 9-movie saga. Those are big words. Alright, what else you got, J.J.? J.J. Abrams is well aware of the burden on his shoulders. I hope so. The director of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker told Entertainment Weekly that his plan is to bring the Star Wars saga to a satisfying end that answers fan questions and draws all 9 movies together. The director said George Lucas, creator of the saga, had a plan for the series, but was open to flexibility. That didn't mean he had a list of payoffs he had to wedge into the film, though, he said. Of course not. Don't worry about payoffs, JJ. Don't pressure yourself to do something like that. What do we need payoffs for? We also were very much aware this is the end of the trilogy and it needs to satisfy. Well, I hope they were aware it was the end of the trilogy. Would there be a reason they wouldn't be aware of that? Gonna go for episode 10? Abrams told EW in an interview to be published November, "We went into this thing knowing it has to be an ending. We're not screwing around." Like I said, JJ knew this was going to be an ending, so he's not screwing around. What do you guys think of that? I think it seems like an ending. It's part 9 of a saga. Luke Skywalker's gone, Han's gone. Seems like an end to me. This is about bringing this thing to a close in a way that is emotional and meaningful and also satisfying in terms of actually answering as many questions as possible. Not all of them. Like I said, don't pressure yourself, JJ. You could leave some questions open. No big deal, but answer as many as you possibly can. Said Abrams, who also directed 2015's The Force Awakens. So if years from now someone's watching these movies, all 9 of them, they're watching a story that is as cohesive as possible. And someone didn't give Rian Johnson that memo. That's the one he needed really badly. So I found this interesting. I mean, it really gets into the mind of J.J. Abrams, how we know he's so serious and he knows the trilogy's ending. That's a big piece of information, a big secret for J.J. to have. What do I think? Look, I guess he has to say certain things like this. He's not going to say, well, the ending's not so good, not so bad. Some people will like it. Well, he actually does say some people will like it, some people won't. But, that's just covering his ass because he knows that a lot of people are going to be pretty critical. But the point is, he's just saying something that's, obvious. Really? He knows it's an ending? That's the best you guys could do? That's the best he could do? How about giving us a little bit more, not a spoiler, not detail, but maybe just say, you know what? We treated the original characters with respect. We tied up some things that really make sense. We fixed up some things. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this down below. Thought it was a pretty interesting article. My prediction is Rise of Skywalker going to get a mixed bag. They're obviously going to try to pander a little bit to the haters. Well, quote-unquote haters, if you know what I mean. I am a hater of the movie. I'm not a hater of people or things in general. When I say the movie, I mean The Last Jedi. But the point is, we're going to get some kind of, patchwork movie here that's supposed to be good for both sides of the fandom. And I think we're going to get disappointed. I said it. Do a shout out. Do 2. Do 3. Who cares? PB Pop Culture, almost 300. Still supporting. Thank you, sir. Hamlet's Tragedy 89. Kept meaning to give this guy a shout out. Thank you, sir. Lucho Mashify. I can't read your name, dude. Here's a shout out. Thank you for the support. Seeing you around here a lot. Anyway, if you're new here, click that subscribe button. Smash it. Press it. Especially if you're watching all the way to the end. Why not? See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.